Hello! So it's Friday again, and I am 19 weeks today. Took me a minute to remember that. And last week was week 18 for me, so I'm just going to review that a little bit. I mentioned, I think, in my last video that I really wanted to work on having a happier month for November. And being better to Al and not being so moody and hormonal and blah blah blah. Not acting like such a pregnant girl. So I've been working on that. After that video, I got a really supportive message from one of my very close friends who had seen the video. Just, I don't know, just reminding me of some things and just being supportive and being a good friend type thing. And so I talked to Al about that. Oh, and she brought up some points about, just how common depression and anxiety are among pregnant women. And I totally was feeling a lot of anxiety, maybe the last month or so. And it really can wear a person down. And maybe a little bit of depression, but mostly just anxiety, and it's just hard, I guess is the best way to put that. And it's just really hard to not feel like yourself for an extended period of time, no matter what the reason is. Even though I'm excited to have a baby, and even though really everything in my life is set up to make this a good experience, it's just not easy not feeling like myself. So anyhow, I talked to Al about some of the things that she had mentioned, and his reaction was basically like, well, duh. And and of course that's sort of a thanks a lot moment, but then he started being more constructive, and he thought maybe it would help get my stomach on a better track to just eat the same thing consistently, meal after meal, day after day, find something that I can stand and go with it. And I mean, I do have stomach problems. I've had stomach problems for a really long time, and he, I guess, felt like my pregnancy wasn't really any different from my regular life. It's just I was always having stomach problems, and I was just always acting like I was having stomach problems. So yeah, we found some things that I really had an easy time eating. I was making a lot of wraps with arugula and fried eggs and mayonnaise and just stuff like that for a while, and cheese. So after, I think I did that for 4 or 5 days before I ventured out and ate anything really different. And even then it was, putting watercress in my wrap instead of arugula, and really minor substitutions like that. And it helped so much. And so now I'm eating a little bit more normally, and I just feel a lot better. So I have a little bit more energy than I did. I'm in a much better mood. And even though I'm still having morning sickness and everything like that I am not bothered by it really. I feel like myself, like inside my head, I feel like myself. And that's really the important thing to me. So, yeah. Also in the last week, I've noticed that my skin improved drastically. Like, I would describe the change as severe. And my hair has been just getting better and better, probably since the second trimester started, which is really nice, because normally I have terrible hair. It's just dry and sort of thin, and yeah. And I know you really can't tell from looking at me that my skin is doing well, but it is literally more clear than it's been in 2 or 3 years. I think that's really a reflection of how I'm doing mentally, because I know that when I get stressed, I always break out. So since I've been feeling better, I've also been able to do more exercise, and I think that really contributes to feeling better mentally. So yay me, I'm really feeling very positive right now. What else? Oh, the other night we did make a video, like a little questionnaire for Al to do, and I will be posting that soon. I just have to edit the end a little bit because the phone started ringing and blah, we got interrupted. So I have to finish that, and then that will be up soon. And I think that's really all. Sorry I keep looking over here. Zena's over here and she's doing her distracting doggy thing. Okay, so at 18 weeks the baby is 5.5 inches. It's hiccuping and yawning and yeah, or learning how to hiccup. I don't really remember. And it's 5 ounces, which is large. It's large. I still haven't felt anything that I know is feeling anything yet. I may have felt some flutters this morning, but there is really no way for me to tell at this point. I thought maybe I'd like be in tune with my body and automatically, magically know when I felt something, but I really have no idea what's going on in there. I'd honestly, this sounds terrible, but I would think it had probably died or something in there because my symptoms are slowly sort of tapering off and I'm not feeling any movement. So, you know what I mean? It's just sort of like my feelings of pregnancy are decreasing, but my belly's growing, so that can't really be accurate. So, okay, let's look at my belly. I'm wearing let's call it a brilliant outfit today. You all get to enjoy it. So there we are with the shirt down. Here's the big old belly. I weighed myself today, and with my super inaccurate scale, I think it was 120, and I'm pretty sure I was 114 when I started. So at 18 weeks, I've gained about 6 pounds. So, yay, 6 pounds. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. And as I said, if you just want to check back sometime, I will put up the interview one. Bye, guys.